Hi guys, and welcome again to another session of Von playing a game and talking loads. I just met a god. Oh yes. And what's more, I am supposed to take a good crack at someone else. You know, at beating someone who says he's a god, or at least trying to make another god. Yes, we are talking about Dagoth Ur. Dagoth Ur is a bit of a rather annoying fellow, because he has a tendency to be, ensnare people in dreams and suscept them to, how do you say that? How do you say that properly? Like, submit them to his will. And of course, he wants to make a god, which is altogether quite evil, because this god will probably be used to get power, stuff like that. Or probably just take the power of Vivek and Amalexia and South Asil, which is not in the best interests of Vivek, Amalexia and South Asil, and as it happens, not in the best interests of anyone else, because as he makes his god and extends his power, Dagoth Ur also sends blight creatures and ash storms all over the land, and this is not good. This is pretty bad actually, because all these blight creatures kill others, and so do all the ash vampires and ash ghouls and ash this and ash that, and all the Dagoth something somethings. They all come down to, you know, to beat on nice people such as us. And this is something that we should stop. We are, of course, the best person to do so, because we happen to be the reincarnated form of the Nerevarine, of Indiro Nerevar. This was a dude who united all the tribes of the Dunmer in some ancient time and defeated people. He was a big war kind of guy. He did stuff right. Well, sure enough. But then, according to some accounts, he betrayed Dagoth Ur and killed him. No, not killed him, because then how would he be alive? He was actually, well, Indra Nerevar was killed in one of those battles or something or else, and it didn't turn out well for anyone. Except, of course, if your name was Vivek, Amalexia, or South Asil, in which case you had artifacts which turned you into a godlike person. And they're all drawing on Kakarinachi's heart, which is a source of power. But now that Dagoth Ur is drawing on that power as well, the power of Vivek, Amalexia, and South Asil is waning. They don't like that. Anyway, it is time for us, in a bit, to go up here. It is our job to go to Feminal and Odrasal to find Sunder and Keening. Sunder is a hammer. Keening is a blade, a short blade, in fact. And what I believe we should do is first put on Wraithguard, which is kind of just quite a lot of good enchantments on it. The armor rating is not so good, because it's heavy armor. But what I may do is just teach myself some heavy armor, or at least get me taught some heavy armor, and also buy some training with blunt weapons and short blades, because I want to be able to use Sunder and Keening well. What I also want to do is buy loads and loads of stuff. Stuff being restore health, and restore fatigue, and restore strength, restore speed, and willpower. Where's willpower? There's willpower. Where's endurance? There we go. Put it down, because we need to, of course. Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Wait, is there something else that I can just buy to put it restore intelligence, whatever, I don't care. We are of course meant to go up that mountain. And there's loads of evil buddies on that mountain. They can't wait to pull out our eyes and scoop out our brains and eat it with mayonnaise. Lots of mayonnaise. This is of course something we want to avoid. In which case it would be a good idea for us to stock up on potions to make sure this doesn't in fact happen. So this is exactly what I'm doing right now. God knows I have plenty of money to do it with. So basically what I'm going to do is, you know, keep on buying more and more stuff to at least have a way out whenever it's necessary. I already have like proper ways out. I have Unseelie Intervention and Divine Intervention, so I should be able to escape if shit really hits the fan. But I don't really want shit to hit the fan at all. And this is what I'm getting the potions for. I think 2 more batches should be fine. Just and then just like restore strength and restore health. Fatigue. I have plenty of fatigue potions, I think. Yeah, I have quite a few fatigue potions. I need health still. And strength. Strength is really important. As otherwise suddenly I'm rooted to the spot, which is not a good thing at all. Is that enough? That should bring me through most of the most horrible things. Now I'm going to the Fighters Guild to see if one of them can teach me proper usage of blunt weapons. This might seem like a huge waste of money, but I have so much money to begin with that it's not really, you know, not really a problem at all. Training. I can use some more block, in fact.
Well met. What is it?
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Ooh. I mean, blocking is really, really handy, so I really need that up to a respectable level as well. Can you teach me something? Also block. No, I don't need you then. Okay, being a member here, I think I can sleep in one of these beds. I'm locking the door just in case. Because the last time I tried this, you wake your ears and sense the presence of another nearby. Come on. See, this is what... Hello. You appear to be stuck in the bed. Oh, I really can't get out of bed in the morning. Or at any time, really. It's just so hard. Oh, huh? Oh, hello. Okay, let's try again and have a proper, nice bit of sleep. I have ascended to level 23. More endurance plagues, more agility, more intelligence, I guess, because I may eventually start using a bit more magic. That is, if I actually remember to, because I tend to forget that kind of thing. Training. I already know lots of medium armor and lots of long blades, so that's not really something that you can teach me all that well. You can repair stuff, that's good. Can you train me in blunt weapon? Yay! I want that up to, I don't know, something or other. And I'll get his heavy armor as well.
Tidings and good wishes
That's
to you,
quite,
friend.
Quite important. I think I had already trained up blunt weapon a bit, didn't I? Back when I needed to level up in order to gain the next level in the Fighters Guild. I think already up my blunt weapon then. It's really really handy in retrospect. I'm really not losing that much money, so it's fine, to be honest. I just need to up my heavy armor as well, so at least my one glove Wraithguard will actually, you know, be good. I think up to 50 would be fine. I just need to hit it once with Sunder anyway. And this is just to make sure that I actually hit. I don't need to be extremely good with it as long as I, you know, am not extremely sucky at it. And I know this is a bit boring, but bear with me. We will be going to Dagoth Ur in a very short time indeed. Oh, come on. Come on! Sorry, he just wouldn't listen to my clicks. And when I click, I wanted to listen. That's what the click is for. Oh, and you'll also notice, by the way, that I put it in full-size recording again. I'm such an idiot! Seriously, it's... I had already started this up with half-size, and after about a few minutes I was like, oh wait, yeah. So, I was almost an idiot again, but I ended up not being one, which is good. I like not being an idiot. It feels nice. I wonder if I can train this one up to 50 as well. I mean, 50 is okay. That's what you start with, I guess. No, you start with 25, in fact. So, if it's one of your major skills, I mean. Come on, yes. It's really starting to get expensive now. 300 plus for a single skill point, but hey, I'm not complaining. I have plenty of money to go around, so have it. Okay, so I went a bit over, but that's not such a big deal. Also, there's more restore health here, restore fatigue. Yes. I think now I am totally equipped to do this. I have loads of cool stuff. I have my things. Yeah, I should be fine. I'm just going to put these keys somewhere. I'm just going to leave everything that I can't really use immediately and just put that in my shack. And then we'll be on our way to defeat Dagoth Ur, who is the main awesomeness boss in this game. If you don't count the expansions, obviously, which I do. So in fact, Dagoth Ur is not the main awesomeness boss in this game. You also have a few other people. Okay, so plan to defeat Dagoth Ur, Nearvard Red Mountain, Dagoth Ur's plans, notes from the Archcanon, the Battle of Red Mountain. These are all this kind of notes. I can read them, but if you want me to, please put it in the comments. I don't feel like doing it right now, because, well, it's just like, you know, I don't know, it doesn't really seem all that necessary. But if you're like, dude, read them, then yeah, maybe I'll read it. Let's see, plan to defeat Dagoth Ur. It's so long, so I'll just go up there because it says a series of aggressive raids to scout inside. No, that's not going to happen. It's fun for the immersion if you read it, but I must say, the first time I played this game, and of course back then I was a noob when it came to video games and what they could actually do, what I was expecting was that I was at the head of like an army, that I would, you know, that we would actually raid into the Ghost Gate thing and be all awesome with like loads of people and an army moving in to beat the forces of Dagoth Ur. What it came down to was that it was just me going up there, defeating a few guys. That's it. That's not just Morrowind, by the way. I mean, even Skyrim, which is a lot newer, a lot more recent. The Civil War in that is just a series of very, very tiny skirmishes. Even the things that are presented as the big battles are kind of, you know, meh. There's a few people there, yeah, cool. But it's not really, it doesn't really feel, the only battle that feels kind of big is the one at Whiterun, because it's got all these like catapults and stuff. So yeah, they feel a bit like big battles. Maybe for gods, I forgot the names. The one on the Arched Rock and Windhelm. I forgot the one on the Arched Rock. The one in the northwest. But yeah, that one. Those were kind of big, I guess. But yeah, I think the engine just can't really handle too many people having at each other at once, especially because the fighting system also doesn't really support 1 versus 1 fighting or whole groups of fighting. People just, you know, lay about each other and just, you know, do all kinds of berserker mode attacks. It doesn't really leave much room for actual attacks and duels that look any good. So, hello. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling on about Skyrim. It's not really what I need to worry about right now. Anyway, the plan to defeat Dagoth Ur is just me heading in there and, you know, killing a few guys, getting Sunder, getting Keening. Oh, I forgot the short blade thing. I do hope. Oh, short blade is 41. I should be able to at least be okay with it. I'm not extremely excessively good, but I'll be okay with it. I'm fairly sure. Is there more? Who's attacking me? Oh, okay, no, I'm not even going to bother. I'll just notice when the first attack comes. Oh, it's already there. Hello. Ooh, this is a strong one. If my Daedric Daikatana can't even get in one swipe, then it's one of the strongest bloody guys that's actually in existence right now, or was in existence, because he's kind of dead right now. Also, this guy appears to be rather strong. Yeah, that's what happens if your fatigue is too low. I'll just grab one of them smaller fatigue potions. Don't want to waste an entire fatigue thing. Oh, hello. Oh, you're the one with the pretty face. You actually have eyes. That's so good to see. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go to Odrasal, which is somewhere over there. And it was either Sunder or Keening. I think Sunder was at Feminal. And Keening at Odrasal. Ooh, an Ogrim. Hi, Shrek! What's this? Yasuo Mine. I'm not going to Yasuo Mine. Okay, I need more fatigue. I get it. Oh, that was excessively easy. Just sort of kite him and it's all good. An Ogrim Titan! Wow. I feel really awesome now that I know that I actually defeated an Ogrim Titan. I mean, he's a Titan. He's like supposed to be all awesome and stuff, and I just killed him. He probably had a family and uh-oh. I didn't matrix that one alright. So he will pay for that. Okay, so I think I need one more exit. One more thing to the other side. Isn't this supposed to be a path? Up there? I guess not. Well, I'll go this way then. If that's how you want to play it, then I guess that's how you want to play it. Or is this just leading back to the edge of the the edge of the thing again? Because that would be kind of disappointing. This is going to reach back to the edge of the thing again, isn't it? Okay, do I still have all my skills? I still have all my skills. Just doing a quick onto-heal. I want to keep my fatigue up as much as I possibly can. I know what? Why did I actually let myself be stopped by a mountain? Of all things I could let myself be stopped by, why a mountain? I have my fancy pants. What the hell am I thinking? This is not necessary at all. I can just levitate up there. I guess I just need to get back into the spirit of the thing. So I think Odrosal is over there. That seems to be a mine. Mine? But we'll see. Odrosal's, I think, right here. I think it's a drummer looking thing that I need to get into. So, shit, Dwemer. I don't like Dwemer architecture at all. It's so freaky all the time. Okay, you know what? I'm taking out my fancy pants. I mean, seriously, it's just... I can't handle this. So what's that? Yanamo's mine. No way I'm going into the Yanamo's mine. But look at that, it's a nifty little bridge. So I think that's where I'm supposed to have gone. Maybe I was supposed to have gone through Veminor first. I don't know. That's the beauty of Morrowind with its levitation stuff. You can just go anywhere. I mean, I don't care. I have fancy pants. I just go here instead. Yes. What? Okay, so where's the door to this wretched place? Uh-oh. I don't like him. I know his sword. And his sword is always huge trouble. I don't like huge trouble. I don't like people that look like elephants. At least I'm doing some kind of damage now. I am making him stumble as well, which is good. Ash swords. Okay, is that all? That's kind of disappointing. Oh well. Let's get in here then. Odrosal, Dwemer Training Academy. Training Academy? There they get taught to be proper dwarves. No, you have to be small. Listen to me, you have to be small. Okay, I'll try to be small. No, you're not listening.